Hey there, Lexi Caldwell, Century 21 affiliated associate broker here over in the Lansing and Jackson markets. I am coming to you Monday, April 27th with our market update. Things are still a little bit weird. We've got extended on our stay-at-home order through May 15th. Real estate is still not recognized as essential. Again, I think people are writing offers sight unseen. We did get clarification from Michigan Realtors that a buyer can attend a home inspection with permission from a seller and an inspector. So that is a good thing, because if you are in a position to have to write an offer on a house, you can write it and then be at the property for the most part during your inspection. Also keeping that at a minimum. Obviously, you're not going to roll up with your kids and your mom and your dad and, you know, all this entourage. But it would make it a little less stressful, I think, buying a property that you haven't actually been in. So I've got some market update minutes for you here. So I'm going to see if I can grab this, make this full screen. So I think I have to share my screen first. So anyways, there was something else I was going to say. Yeah, it's all really crazy right now. So it's a little scary. I think a lot of people are probably out of work. Oh, that's what it was. So there's been some more updates that have come out about the forbearance opportunities that were issued by a lot of the lenders. I don't know if any of you have taken, I don't want to say taken advantage, because it's not really a good opportunity. We're finding out a lot of those are, we're now finding out that those payments will be due June 1st. So if you didn't make your payment in March, April, and May, so then the lender in many cases is saying that those 3 payments will be due in full in June, which is going to put a lot of people in a situation. We couldn't make 3 house payments in June. So I hope that none of you have gotten into that situation. Some of the lenders I know were maybe making you pay the interest during those months and then tacking on the actual principal payment to the end of the loan. So instead of 30-year, mortgage, you've got 30 years and 3 months. So hopefully if you've done this, that is your situation. If you're not sure, let me know and we will dig into it and figure it out. But I'm nervous that there's going to be people come June when all these payments are going to be due that, they're not going to have the money. I wouldn't have the money. So if you've taken opportunity to use that and you're not sure, let me know. Like, I'm happy to help you figure this out and navigate that. Hopefully none of you are going to be in a bad situation with that. So I'm going to share my screen. We're going to look at these numbers. So they've been pretty steady. It looks like it's still pretty steady. So once again, as always, I've got Lansing stats and Jackson stats for you. Oh, I forgot to change the date. So that is actually the 27th through, what would that be, May 3rd? I wonder if I should, I'll fix it just ignore that. I'll fix it in the post there. So anyways, new and coming soon. There were no coming soons this week in Lansing. Again, that's a newer thing. Jackson does not have that. It's a new thing to Lansing. So 69 new listings in the last 7 days, 21 price changes, 60 properties went active backup. Remember, that's an accepted offer with the opportunity to take a backup offer. So active, but accepted offer still having showings. Contingent and pending properties, there were 81. And then 125 closed properties in the last 7 days. This is the Lansing market. So moving over to the Jackson numbers, you've got 46 new listings. So that has really kind of opened up. That's kind of crazy, right? So 9 price changes. The pendings have held steady at 72, and then 36 closed properties. So you can see, I think a lot of us agents have figured out how to work around this whole listing situation, not being able to go to the property. It's been kind of, I think, a little bit frustrating, especially for, the sellers that just, I don't know, it's all so weird. I don't know what to say. I've had sellers call, should we list now? Should we wait? And it just depends on the situation. Just depends on what your needs are. Like, what are you trying to accomplish and how fast? Yeah, but I mean, there are workarounds and there are ways. It's just really like working together to get the job done. So that may mean a seller taking their own photographs and then sending them. I know that some of the real estate photographers in the area have offered to edit and spiff up the pictures that the seller takes, which helps because, you obviously you're not going to want like a room picture like this. So, if they didn't get it quite right, the photographer is going to be able to crop that in and straighten those verticals and things like that, and just brighten up some dark spots, even out, fix some white balance issues. If I'm speaking Greek to you, then just don't worry about it. Those pictures that you see where it's all yellow or all orange, that's a white balance issue. But anyway, so there's workarounds for that. So definitely reach out if you're not sure about the mortgage forbearance situation like that. Maybe you did it. Maybe you're thinking about doing it. Let's talk it through and see. If I don't know the answer, I know who to call. So, and don't hesitate to reach out. So it's not a big deal. Happy to help. Yeah, so I think that's everything. I hope you guys have a good day. And let me know if you need anything. We'll talk to you soon.